I'm whispering because Chris is giving his talk in the other room. We're actually teaching students physically. These are the setups that we've got. So Chris gives an instruction. We've got some physical things set up. This is going to be my room. This is the cadaver lab in here. I'm not taking you in there. You can see some of my lights, not just from the YouTube videos, but from the Zoom teaching that we've been doing. So the physician associates group that we teach anatomy to, there's only about 40 students, which means we can fit them in the labs and teach them practically, physically, face to face in the normal manner, safely inside COVID regulations, which is fantastic. I've forgotten how much I love this. So Chris gives an introductory talk, we break them up into small groups, they rotate around tasks, and I spend the whole morning with them. Today we're looking at the great vessels up here, and we're getting them to identify things, compare cadavers, that sort of thing. Oh, it's so much fun, it's so good. Whereas the larger groups, we're still teaching using Zoom. So we demonstrate, and having a blank wall of students to teach is a little bit of a soulless experience. It's certainly far less fun. I'm remembering why I'm enjoying teaching so much and why I like anatomy teaching. Woo! Climbing in the rain! This wasn't forecast. It's only light rain, it's only a passing shower.
It's a bit misty rain.
Just glad I'm not doing any big trad things, because the rain's a bit unnerving then. This route's already slippy because bits of it keep falling off.
Oh yeah, exactly, I was just going to say. It's a bit loose moose as it is.
I can see the rain out there though. Everything's getting a little damp now, so that gets me out of climbing this slab now, does it?
Slab.
It was already looking pretty slippery, like it needed a brush.
Yeah.
Now it's a bit damp, I don't have to do it. Actually, it's damp enough, my bum's getting wet sat on the grass. Oh well, yeah.
But
We tried. That's the first rule, isn't it? Try. This is not what was forecast. The forecast was sun is coming out, it's going to be lovely and sunny, not that. And I did have a number of goes on that anyway, so it was a good workout because Kim was not successful, so...
What?
Kim was not successful, so I had multiple goes on that.
I did it once. And the
Well, you
second
fell
time.
off twice. You did it once and fell off twice.
Yeah.
One of them was because one of them was you pulled a hold off. So
Yeah, it's always a bit.
The route
That was
is
the most balancy part. Tiny little crimp. Dink. And you're like, oh dear, that's me gone.
the
Bye.
route is a little bit fresh. Excuse me. I'll go in front of you. Sorry. That was Friday. We nipped out for a bit of climbing and the weather forecast wasn't as good as it promised. Now it's Sunday and the weather is better than the forecast promised. This is lovely. We are, well, I've got strange boredom thresholds, so I fancied hanging off a cliff, going for a nice walk and sitting by the sea and some trad climbing. So trad climbing is when we place our own protection as we go with nuts and cams and then remove it when the second comes up instead of sport climbing. It's just got a different feel to it. So we're going to Boiler Slab. We parked at Port Island. This is a lovely walk along this stretch of the Gower. And Boiler Slab, being a slab, means it's not very steep. So it's more work on your calves than on your fingers.
This is a good after I've been for a run yesterday for the first time in ages. After break.
Kim's back is a little bit better.
No, well, yeah, it is better.
The crag is called Boiler Slab because there's a sunken ship out in the sea ahead of it, and at very low tides you can see its boiler. There are a few sunken ships around the Gower. There's a few VS's still to do. This rock should be pretty solid because it gets climbed so much, and we're late in the season.
Have they got prickly thorns? Yeah.
They have, they're hawthorns, haven't they?
So they are probably slows then, aren't they?
Oh.
Should I eat it?
Huh?
Will it kill me? Should I eat it?
Nothing that looks like that is poisonous in the British Isles, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a slow then, right?
oh, I definitely felt
So that's a slow then. From the horse.
that is, it's not sour, that is the most drying taste. You put it in your mouth and it's like, oh, that's tasty. And then it just literally dries your entire mouth out like you've just been chewing on a towel for 5 minutes. Not that I've ever chewed on a towel for 5 minutes, but that's the weirdest thing.
Ooh, bit of an exciting start. That's a bit of an overhang for a VS. I was right, it is, it's all calves. Fingers are fine, it's all legs hurt. Get in there. That was great fun. A little bit nervy because I haven't done any trad climbing for weeks. Needed a lot of cams for the horizontal cracks. But there was gear there when you found it. The tricky bit was at the start. Now we can't see Kim because of the overhang. That was quite...
It's a lot steeper than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to lead with the route finding. If I'm climbing trad like every week, and climbing whatever, I'm much more cool, calm and collected than when you haven't done it for a while. But whatever, it's all... Oops. Whoa! That was lovely. That was just what I needed. Really, really needed that. I feel much better about everything now. It's amazing what the outdoors and all of this can do for you.